Former Met police officer jailed for rape of female colleague and 16-year-old girl. The Metropolitan Police protected a predatory rapist within their ranks, dismissing the complaints of one of his victims and leaving him free to attack a teenager, a judge has said. Adam Provan, 44, was on Tuesday jailed for 16 years, followed by 8 years on license, for 8 counts of raping 2 victims between 2003 and 2010. The former officer was convicted in June of 6 counts of rape of a female police officer with whom he had been in a relationship between 2003 and 2005, and 2 counts of rape of a 16-year-old girl in 2010. Judge Noel Lucas KC said the force should be ashamed, that their response to the female officer's complaint had been abysmal and shocking, and that they had been more interested in looking out for one of their own. The potential missed chances to stop the rapist met PC Adam Provan. Read more. The first victim, who is still a police officer, said Provan thought he was untouchable and that she feared she would be killed. The trial at Wood Green Crown Court heard that he held a pillow over her face and burned her with a kettle as part of a campaign of abuse and harassment. The woman complained to the Met about stalking and harassment by Provan in 2005. The court was told she was reluctant to make a full statement at the time, having been labelled by fellow officers as a griefy plonk. She came forward to report the rapes only in 2019. Provan was dismissed from the Met in March 2019. On Tuesday, the 22nd of August, he was sentenced at Wood Green Crown Court to 16 years, extended on license to 24 in recognition of the danger he poses. We are working to identify if there may be further victims and would encourage anyone with information to come forward. We are also reviewing Provan's full history in the Met, and before he joined, to identify any concerns and whether we could have taken action against him sooner. Assistant Commissioner Louisa Rolfe said, "I am sure the public will be as shocked and revolted at Provan's offences as we are here in the Met. He abused his position as a police officer to win the trust of both these women. His actions are utterly deplorable. Both women have been enormously strong and courageous in giving evidence to the court, incredibly 3 times for one of the women, and ensuring Provan is now behind bars. I am so sorry for the pain and suffering he has caused them." The court heard that Provan had many women's names on his phone. Detectives are working through this list to understand how they may be linked to Provan and whether there are more offences we are unaware of. We are keen to hear from anyone who can help with any information, no matter how small. Provan is a dangerous offender and we are pursuing all lines of inquiry. We are examining Provan's criminal and conduct history in the Met so we can fully understand whether we could have acted sooner to bring him before the courts, or have stopped him joining the police. This work is ongoing, but we can already see there were key moments where we let women down and did not do all we could to support them. We have told the Independent Office for Police Conduct we are carrying out a review and advised them that we will make appropriate referrals. We heard in evidence that when one victim, a serving Met officer, reported allegations against Provan in 2005, these were not taken seriously. She therefore did not have the confidence to report she had been raped by him. We are sincerely sorry this was her experience and that she was let down by a system she trusted and was serving. The Met is transforming and I hope I can say with confidence her concerns would not be dismissed today. While we do not underestimate the impact of cases like this on the trust and confidence of women and girls that we are working so hard to earn, we would encourage anyone in a similar situation to report allegations. In the last year, we have grown our professional standards teams to ensure we are robust in investigating matters at the earliest opportunity to rid the Met of those who very clearly should not be a part of policing. Provan had previously been convicted in November 2018 of the 2010 matters and was jailed for 9 years, being dismissed shortly afterwards. He appealed his convictions, which were quashed in February 2022. A retrial began at Wood Green Crown Court for these matters on the 2nd of May, plus 6 new counts of rape, and concluded with guilty verdicts on Monday, the 19th of June. The 2010 matters involved Provan and a 16-year-old girl, who he had met through a friend of the victim. Provan lied and told her he was 22 and used a different surname. The girl was Lauren Taylor, now aged 29 and a mother of 3. She has waived her anonymity and can be named. On their first date in late August 2010, Provan took Lauren to some woods where he raped her. He then took her to Central Park in Harold Hill and raped her. Lauren told a relative she had been raped, and it was subsequently reported to police in May 2016. Police began an investigation and Provan was arrested in June 2016. Following further inquiries, he was charged in September 2017. Offences against the second victim, also known to Provan and a Met police officer, came to light during the police investigation. The court heard his behavior towards the woman was violent, abusive, and controlling. He raped her 6 times. Specialist crime detectives worked with prosecutors to build a strong case against Provan, and he was charged in August 2022 with 6 counts of rape. The 2 matters were later joined at court.